Rejection sensitivity dysphoria, or RSD, is really common with neurodivergence. It's a heightened reaction to rejection or criticism or feedback. And that can be actual rejection or perceived rejection. And that's an important thing to understand. So to give a really practical example of that, a phrase that people think is innocuous, but that to neurodivergent people is awful, is the words, "Can I have a quick chat?" And when you say that, you probably mean nothing more than, "Can I have a quick chat? There's something I'd like to chat to you about." Who knows what that might be? Invariably, the response that we'll get from someone neurodivergent is, "Oh my goodness, I'm about to get fired." Because we need context. We need to know what it is that someone wants to chat about, because the instinct is to go to all of the bad things. There's a statistic that neurodivergent children will get 20,000 more negative messages than neurotypical children. Why didn't you do that? Why wasn't that there? It's always about things that you didn't do rather than things that you did well. So that translates that when you say, "Can I have a quick word?" we hear you've done something bad and you're going to be in trouble. Changing that language to, "Can I have a quick word about this project that we're working on?" Okay, no problem. I don't have to go through all the scenarios in my head of all the bad things that you might want to talk to me about. So just giving that clarification can avoid that RSD. And the way that presents for people, it's really hard to explain to someone who hasn't experienced it, because it's like an actual physical pain. It's like a physical tightening in the chest. And when you get that, that means it's really hard then to focus on anything else. So as well as being really clear in the communication, something else that can be really positive and really helpful is just to give additional positive reinforcements to those employees. Not to the point of toxic positivity, but if someone is doing their job and they're doing their job well, as you would expect, it's assumed that people understand that. It's assumed that we almost take that in by osmosis, that we know that we're doing a good job because we can tell. But actually, many neurodivergent folk can't tell. So just making that point of just checking in and just saying, "You're doing fine, you're doing a good job," can really, really help avoid rejection sensitivity dysphoria.